Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Going hard, yo. Going hard, yo. Go. 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 Going hard, yo. Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast.
Hello. My name is Alan Wagner.
Hi, my name is Josh.
It's a celebration.
Yeah, we're celebrating the new location for the podcast. Oh, hey, who's over here though?
It's the old producer.
Oh, okay, there we go. We got it.
This whole thing.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties, but it wouldn't be the Going Hard podcast without a whole lot of issues.
It really wouldn't.
Oh, you're gonna try to go around the bar and fix the issues.
Oh yeah. No, like I'm the maintenance guy. I got enough length on shit here.
All right, look at you. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's commitment.
We'll
how was your day there, producer Pete?
Oh, it was fine. Good dandy. You know, how was yours?
Pretty good. I did
Good,
a bunch
yeah.
of edibles at work today, so I wasn't very productive.
What?
Yeah, I was just popping edibles all day, dude.
Wow.
You did a bunch of edibles, huh?
Yeah, I did edibles at work today.
That's fun.
That's a good thing to do when you get catered food, huh?
Yeah, dude, we got catered food. I was doing edibles. Everyone was like, dude, how come you're eating so much of this catered food? I was like, I don't know, man. I've been eating a lot of things today, you know?
You give him a little wink.
What else did you eat?
Oh, I was eating edibles, what I told them.
Oh, you're just like...
Yeah, I don't give a dude. That's the thing. When you
just been eating edibles
dude,
all day.
when you walk into the workplace and you just basically just set your dick and balls on everyone's desk and say, this is what it is, and this is who I am, and this is how things are going to be from here on out, they generally respond to that well.
I've also noticed that, and that's why I move from job to job a lot.
Yeah, exactly, because you don't do that much.
I'd eat edibles every day of the week.
Yeah, but you don't.
You know?
But you're not transparent enough about it. People think you're a pussy.
Yeah, they do. You're right.
You gotta tell that boss who's boss. You know?
I'll show him my pussy.
Whoa! Wait, what?
What? Oh, I thought that's what we were talking about.
Well, no, you don't show them. A vagina has no power. You have to show like your dick and balls.
Oh, okay.
Like no one looks at a vagina and is like, oh, okay, this lady means business. They're like, okay, who's trying to fuck?
I was just having fun with it, you know.
Oh, you can have. I'm happy that you're having fun. Are you having fun back there trying to fix the podcast?
Yes.
I'm
doing the Lord's work back here, right?
For some reason, it's easier to talk to Alan when there's no eye contact.
Why?
I'm not sure what that's
There
all
we
about.
go. Oh yeah, now we're
Hey,
talking.
Alan, if you don't hurry up with that, I'm going to tell everyone you have fucking AIDS.
Well, I mean, you can do that. I suppose it's accurate.
I heard Kanye was saying that Pete Davidson has AIDS.
Really?
So, yeah, I read that.
He's saying it because Pete Davidson's dating Kim Kardashian, right?
One of those girls.
Hey, Pete Davidson is a gay fish or whatever that joke is. You know?
Oh, interesting. So Kanye was once called gay, and now look, he's not calling Pete Davidson gay. I guess he's just saying he has AIDS.
Yeah,
You know.
that's right.
I mean, there could be. That's just that's all that was on the headline. You know.
Yeah, was that he said AIDS? He wasn't calling him gay.
Yeah.
Interesting, but I guess you have to think. So wait a minute. So is Kanye woke?
I mean,
You know what I mean? Because he could just call Pete Davidson gay, but that's not like PC. But by him kind of just saying that Pete Davidson has AIDS, that's like kind of the woke way of calling someone like a fag. You know?
I guess that's kind of true, actually.
Right?
It's very interesting.
It is. So do you think Kanye's woke? Do you think that's a woke thing to do is to say the guy has AIDS?
Yeah. I mean, you know, back in the day, having AIDS was a really bad thing, but now it's curable. So, like, you got to bring that to people's attention.
So you're saying that even saying someone has AIDS, it's not even a big deal anymore.
it's not even a big deal anymore.
AIDS itself
you know?
isn't a big deal, but what's really
So
not a big deal.
He's trying to bring awareness to, like, you know, people with AIDS can be cool also nowadays.
Yeah, you could be a cool movie star who's on SNL.
You can have tattoos
Yeah.
and fuck a lot of beautiful women.
You could be dating Kim Kardashian and have AIDS.
Yeah.
Like that means you can do anything.
And then she
you
has
could literally
AIDS.
do anything.
You could pass AIDS. You
Yeah.
could just give people AIDS.
That would have been smart if you'd been like, Kim has AIDS, but she didn't until a few weeks ago. You know? That way, everyone's like, "Wait a minute, what's he insinuating here?"
Yeah. That'd be cool if Kanye had AIDS too, though.
You ever start any Kanye? Well, he could easily get AIDS. No, he could.
See, he would be like boisterous about it, though. You know, like he would really just be like, "I got that fucking AIDS," and he'd be like, "It's like a cool thing."
Only gods have AIDS. Only your Messiah has AIDS. Everyone at the concert's like, yes,
Yeah,
Kanye.
right.
I have
Only
AIDS.
rap geniuses have AIDS. All right.
Or how about this? Wouldn't it be crazy if Kanye? What if Kanye's actually gay? He gave AIDS to Kim, and Kim gave the AIDS to Pete Davidson. So really, this was
That's what I
Kanye's.
mean.
Actually, this was Kanye's way of saying that he has AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
he's like indirectly.
Did he actually say he has AIDS though? Is that a real thing?
He's saying that Pete Davidson has AIDS.
Yeah.
yeah. That's like a big.
Oh, he
it's like a
literally
big. That's hot goss.
That's fucking.
That's the
tight.
T.
Motherfucker has AIDS.
Yeah, exactly. He was saying motherfucker has AIDS. And so apparently they have mutual friends. I read a quick TMZ article about this.
Okay.
Apparently Kanye and Pete Davidson have mutual friends because I guess.
Well, I mean, it's
And so
I
like,
think they were friends, like good
it's a
friends.
small industry. you
oh,
know?
they were.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that
Ah,
makes sense too. Why not?
That's tight.
So apparently, like
Good job,
Kanye was like sitting these dudes down, being like, "Yo, man, I gotta shoot you straight on something here." And they're like, "What's going on, Ye?" He's like, "Yo, dude, Pete's got fucking AIDS, dude." And they're like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, man." Like he's like being real serious about it.
Is this real?
Yeah. And so then like his friends are like concerned, like their mutual friends are hitting Pete up, like, "Yo,
You
dude,
got AIDS, man?
you positive, bro?" And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking?" Like, I don't know. Kanye's telling literally everybody you have AIDS.
What a fucking cool move on Kanye's part.
Yeah, I mean, can you get in trouble? Like is that? I guess that's like slander, huh?
Yeah. Are you eating candy back there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like slander.
How was that distracting?
Because you can hear it in that.
Oh, I don't have headphones. This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. God damn it. There's not having headphones thing. I was like, that won't be a problem. And then there's gonna be all of this fucking diegetic sound.
No, that's what I mean.
That
Like,
I'm
there's gonna
not
be a lot
privy
of
to.
shenanigans going on
Yeah.
back here. I guarantee it. And I'm gonna be the only person. Me and the audience are gonna be the people that hear it, and you're just blissfully ignorant.
I'm
over there.
totally ignorant of it. You know, what I'm not ignorant of is this Kanye situation, which we're covering from all angles here today.
Yep.
We should do more
Hey,
of a.
live coverage here at
This
the
is-
Going Hard podcast.
We could start streaming live.
Yep. Should we do it?
No,
Okay.
but someday
Coming to you live from the basement bar.
we could start doing celebrity.
Gallagher's too.
We could start doing celebrity gossip though. Don't you think? That would be the worst idea
We
we've
should
ever
we
had.
should turn into like an e-news sort of a scenario.
Yeah. I'm like, I mean, if I lost like 10, 20, 30 pounds, I could be Ryan Seacrest. I could be I'll shave. I'll get a few moles removed. You know,
There you go.
I'll get AIDS.
Well, no,
I'll be just like Ryan
You
Seacrest.
gotta keep the moles. You got the that's your look, man.
I know. I gotta get rid of this one though,
It's like a
because it's possibly cancerous.
Oh, yeah.
It's it's a gnarly one. It didn't always look like this, but now it's getting bad. I'm scared of doctors though, on account of the AIDS. I have AIDS. I'm telling you, I have AIDS.
Oh, cool, dude. Anyways, AIDS are cool or whatever.
Yeah,
Yep.
I like AIDS a lot. Have you ever exacted revenge in such a way? Like, so Kanye now is telling everyone that he's having serious conversations with mutual friends of Pete Davidson, like being like, "I'm concerned about Pete because on account of him having AIDS."
Yeah, he's like, he's like, I really like the guy. He's
Yeah.
one of my favorites, but
He's-
I just gotta,
You know, right now we're on good terms, but I'm worried he's gonna die, and then
I just don't want him passing on AIDS to other people. You know.
Yes, exactly. He's just letting everyone know
Exactly.
about the AIDS he possesses.
Well, it's gonna be funny because Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian are obviously gonna break up at some point.
Yeah.
And then she might go back to fucking Kanye.
Oh, she will.
And then he'll just be like, I don't got AIDS.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, God.
Fake news, dude.
Well, God kills AIDS, dude.
Yeah, he's like, well, Pete, if you want me to cure you of your AIDS, you gotta stop fucking my wife or whatever, you know?
So, you know what would be a more woke sign? You know how the Westboro Baptists say like God hates But this would be like the woke way to do it is God hates AIDS.
Oh,
Because that way you're not really being very inflammatory.
Also, you don't really have to change up the picket signs much.
Not much. Just
just a few
rearrange
letters.
a few letters.
Yeah,
add a letter or
That's
two.
what I mean. You remove 3 letters and you put in another 3 letters, and then you're good to go.
We actually only have to remove 2 letters and put in 2.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's only 2
Easy
letters.
fix. And
Literally 2
now,
letters.
the
Yeah.
Westboro Baptist Church people, they're woke, dude.
Yeah, now they're woke.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing inflammatory about hating AIDS. In fact, everyone should hate AIDS. It's a terrible, terrible disease.
Yeah. Well, I mean, on the contrary, I think it's good to normalize it.
Yeah, we should normalize AIDS. What if that was Kanye's thing? He's like, look, man, I wasn't trying to be offensive to anybody. I'm trying to normalize AIDS, man.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
So Kanye normalized Trump, and now he's normalizing AIDS.
I wish Eazy-E would have made it through AIDS.
Yeah, well, nowadays he would have for sure.
Why no? That's what sucks, dude. I don't even think he was a gay man.
It's interesting about him
I
because
think he just liked drugs.
like nobody gets I don't think straight people really get AIDS.
No, I think you can definitely pass.
I mean, you can get it,
yeah, but
but it seems like it's not really a thing so much.
yeah, I mean, the FBI designed it specifically to target the homos.
He might have been doing some gangster shit. You know what I mean?
Gangster shit. Yeah.
He might have been a gangster. You know. You never know. Guys like that, he's just like, all he ever sang about was fucking girls. It's like, easy. Why do you
I
always
suppose.
talk about fucking girls? Like,
Yeah, it's like
why-
slow down a little
like,
bit.
why are you putting that out there constantly? Like, maybe you might be a little gay. Like, maybe you're just like covering for the fact that.
He's just blowing dudes. And
Yeah, well, I don't even know blowing. Maybe just one time he just was like, this is how fucked up those guys are
He's like,
getting.
yeah, shove it in my ass.
He's like,
homie.
whatever. Let's see what happens here.
Shove it in my ass, homie.
That'd be sad if the one time Eazy-E just like caved and had a gay moment he got AIDS. It's like, oh man, you don't want a guy to get AIDS the first time. That's really sad.
Yeah, let him at least,
let him experiment.
Yeah.
Sure, if he wants to make the choice to be gay, look,
Well, that's what I mean.
God will do what God does.
He would have been doing some cool he would have been doing some cool shit nowadays, I think. You
You think so?
Yeah. I don't think he would have been doing like fucking Dr. Dre shit, I think he would be out there fucking still gang banging,
Guys like that, like he would, even if AIDS wouldn't have got him, he probably was something else. Like it's like I don't know. I don't know that much about Eazy to really make too much of a judgment.
He was fucking tight.
I mean, I like.
I guess he just like.
I
didn't-
like his music a lot.
Well, I guess he just like didn't know how to rap at all. And,
That's
like,
what they
literally-
said.
They had to do
That,
like hundreds
Dre,
of takes.
Yeah,
with
like
it.
Dre like taught him, like had to like coach him, which is weird. It's like why would you just not include him then?
Yeah, right.
Like why go through the
That's like,
trouble?
this guy's pretty fucking
It's
tight.
because Dre Dre is also gay.
Oh.
He blackmailed him. He's like, look, I know you gay, Dre.
Well, and Dre's
know you gay.
Dre's like a billionaire too, so he could have paid his way out of AIDS.
Yeah.
Easy, not so much.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. Exactly. And so
Yep.
he's like, look, I know I gave you AIDS, Easy. So
Yeah, I can't pay for
as,
this,
as a
though.
way of
I can't fix
as a way of
this.
paying you back, I'm gonna teach you how to rap.
I can't cure every. Oh, Jesus Christ! I can't
Were
cure.
you talking into the beer?
Yeah, I can't
God
cure
damn.
everybody that I give AIDS to easy. All right.
No.
Oh
Exactly.
Jesus! I would have loved to have picked up the phone at that moment.
Have your mom hear
my
your
mom's
our
on the phone.
AIDS
He's just like,
conversation?
yeah, it's just like you can't heal everybody you give AIDS to, mom.
Yeah.
All right.
We're breaking new ground in the Going Hard podcast, Lucy. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but
Yep.
some things are more important than your phone call.
Well, she's always calling during the podcast,
Yeah, this is really like mom o'clock, like that, like.
6 o'clock on a Friday, you're just starting the weekend off. It's
But
like you're not out there getting too drunk.
Any
are ya?
weekday, my mom's liable to call me
Well, yeah,
anywhere from
Mom.
like 4:30 to like 6.
4:30 to 6.
Yeah, they get off work and
danger time.
Yeah, like their husbands aren't home. Yeah, they're just bored.
Except for her husband is home always now because he's retired.
Oh, your dad retired.
Yeah, he's a retired man.
Oh shit.
Yep, he's just he's a garage man, just hanging out in the garage and fishing.
So she's just bored of having him around. So now she's calling you more.
Exactly.
Has
yeah,
she been
she's
calling
like,
you more since the retirement?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
They both have. I think they're just sick of each other. You know?
Yeah. Well, they
It's
had,
like,
how many years of them not being that much around each other?
No, they're like weird though. They actually do kind of like love each other
I
still, and
know.
it's kind of fucked
That's
up.
good though.
Yeah.
I mean, love truly doesn't exist, but
Yeah.
as long as they can
It's a,
believe in,
it's a figment of our
as
imagination.
long as they can
Josh.
still believe in the fantasy of their marriage, good for them. Speaking of love not existing, I'm on Tinder.
Oh yeah, how's that been going?
Well, I mean, no one has talked to me.
That's usually a bad sign.
Yeah,
I think that's usually not what you
I
want.
did have like a real serial killery looking Tinder profile for a second.
Yeah, I saw your I think you showed me your Tinder profile.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the problem was that I actually didn't have a bio yet. I just had 2 pictures.
You know, it's like you sitting in a chair.
No, I didn't use that picture.
Oh, okay.
I didn't, that would have been really fucked up.
Is this like you by yourself? Just
Yeah,
like,
you guys.
know?
Yeah, you guys took pictures of me, like literally, like I'm pretty sure I had COVID.
We were trying to help.
I had like
We were
COVID,
trying to help
and
you
I was
get
just
laid,
upset
right?
about everything because you guys like made me go on a trip, so I could spread
Nah,
COVID
you
across
had-
the entire state of
you had
Wisconsin.
fun. You didn't have COVID.
I think I did.
Yeah, well,
Couldn't smell or
whatever.
taste for weeks, but you know,
Yeah,
probably
that-
didn't have it. Anyway, so I'm on Tinder. That's my.
Super spreader.
That's gonna be my fucking bio. It's like I spread COVID willingly.
You'd probably pick up some
It's
ladies.
like you
that
down
way.
with that, then you down with Trump, and you down with me.
Jesus.
I do. I was talking about this to Pete too on the way back from work today. I was like, I want to set my, like, you can set like what kind of lady do you want. He asked me what race I set it to, and I was like, just white ladies from like 37 to 45.
Just white ladies.
Just
from
the MAGA crew, dude.
White ladies from the 70s.
Yes, this is the Trump tramps. Just fucking get them in, buddy. I do just want a trashy lady, but I feel like maybe you could get like a hot Trump girl, like an older Trump lady.
Oh, dude, you know they're fucking having a good time out in the country.
I just feel
riding on 4-wheelers
I
and
feel like there's not like hot Trump girls in Minnesota though. I feel like
wearing
that's
their
like
fucking pink fucking camo hoodies and
yeah, dude.
yeah, fucking
Don't even talk
just
about-
chugging Miller Lights in the fucking middle of cornfield.
You know who has a pink camo hoodie, right?
Only the best. There's tons of them out there.
I know,
I know
but-
you're talking about,
Yes.
but
You're talking-
she's not the only one.
You're talking about my future WIFE, my friend.
Yeah.
Very important woman to me.
Yeah, you're like one of those guys where you're just like, yeah, you know, I have a very specific type. She's you know, I'm gonna meet her in a dirty old bar in a small town, and she's gonna be wearing a pink camo hoodie and come cruising up on her 4-wheeler with her 3 children, all with different fathers, sitting inside of milk crates tied to the back of the 4-wheeler. And they're gonna jump out, and she's gonna say, "Go play in that field for a while, kids.
Yep.
Just don't poke your brother's eye out again."
Yeah.
She's gonna say.
So one of the kids has only one eye. Okay.
And she's
Poke
gonna,
his eye out.
yeah, out.
I mean,
He's like, he's only got one left.
okay.
And you're gonna be telling your buddies bellied up with you at the
Yeah,
bar at this
right.
small town.
Of
you know.
course, yeah.
Next thing you know, you turn around and she comes swaggering in. She's only swaggering because she dislocated her knee while she was wrangling a bull out in the field back in '97.
Sure. So she has a permanent limp, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
So she has a permanent limp. One of her children has one eye,
yeah.
and neither of them are birth defects. They all happened out of.
Out of just
Country
having a good
circumstances.
time. And she's gonna come in and she's gonna look you in the eyes, and you're gonna look her in the eyes, and you're gonna say, "Baby, this is
the life.
This is both of our world right here." You know?
Oh wow! So I even in this fantasy,
Yep.
I actually admit that it's a man and woman's world.
Yep. Only when you're together, though.
That is a real fantasy because this is a man's world and always has been. But I like everything else. My dick moved a little bit. Just you know.
Oh, fuck.
You
I
painted
fucked it up.
You painted a really good picture for me there.
Yeah.
That would be an ideal life. I think minus the kids.
Well, no, but she doesn't care about them.
Oh, I know, that's good.
They're 3 kids from
Right.
3 separate fathers.
Yeah.
So they can.
What
she
I
can
wish
just, she can
though-
just be like, "I'm gonna stop fucking hanging out with these fuckers." And then-
Oh, sure. So that's what I would really wish was that she was such a bad parent that they were all taken
yeah.
from her.
Yeah.
And occasionally
Yep.
they swing by for Christmas, and you know
That's a
that's
fucking
fine.
good one.
That was
Yeah,
a
that was
very
a good
deep,
one.
very guttural.
Guttural, yeah. I should have
Yes.
held it to my stomach.
It was
Would've been
good.
louder.
Get it? Guttural. Oh boy, came from the gut. Yeah, no, I think so. I think that was good. And then they swing by on holidays on occasion.
Yeah. And you're just like, which one are you again?
Yeah,
is what
exactly.
You, is what you say
I
to
don't
them
care.
every.
I don't care.
Literally,
Yes.
you meet them every year for Christmas,
don't care.
but you're just like, which
And
one
Missy,
are you again?
And Missy looks to me and she says,
Wait.
What?
We didn't say it was Missy. all right?
I'm gonna say her name, and
Okay.
I'm gonna shout it from the mountaintops. All right, on the day of our wedding. My betrothed Missy would say, "It doesn't matter. These kids were always unimportant to me." And then eventually the kids will stop coming around because the thing is, kids are dumb when they're young. They're like, I still love my mom, but they come to realizations that like, oh, this person literally never
This
even
lady sucks.
never even
you know?
attempted to nurture me in any way at all.
Yeah, when I
So that they'll push us both away. They'll hate me because I'm not their real dad. I don't whole fucking spiel.
Yep.
And I'll gladly be like, I'm not your real dad. Your real dad's a piece of shit.
yeah, dude.
And even though he's a better person than the lady I'm with, almost certainly. But
Isn't that crazy? Do you ever wonder if your parents actually truly loved you when you were a kid? Like for us especially, because my parents were just like, "Hey, go fucking run around this like
Well, times have changed.
tetanus-filled fucking
times have changed.
like just nails just strewed all about
Yeah.
the farms that we were running around.
Yes.
And they're just like, yeah, just come back whenever you fucking feel like it, and then you come back and like there was this one time I was playing and we were tossing logs to each other, like just full fucking
Wait.
size logs.
But you didn't live on a farm.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, when you were probably before I knew you. Okay.
Yeah. I moved to Castleton when I was 10, and before that I lived on a farm. And
Your entire life for like first like 9 years or so.
yeah.
That explains why you have all this weird like climbing and all this weird.
Oh
shit
yeah,
that
I
you're
was
good
doing.
at.
Oh yeah, I should say there was another story where because we were on the farm, but it was like there was a couple houses close by.
Yeah.
And like this one house,
Are you gonna tell a fun ghost story right now?
there was
that's
there
too
was
bad.
like kids about my age living like in this house. Like it was like it was like probably half-mile away, right?
Yep.
And I noticed that, and I'd never talked to him before. But I'm just like, I live out here by myself. I want to make some friends out here.
Yeah.
And so I wander over there, and like I see him playing like out at like, and I'm like across the street in this little like culvert.
How old were you?
I was probably 6.
How
That's
old were
right.
they? Were they older or younger?
5 or 6. Yeah.
Okay.
Same age. But I remember specifically seeing them playing across the way, and I wanted to get their attention. And I picked up 2 rocks, and I was clacking them together on the other side of the street.
Oh my god.
And like, and just I was
Yeah.
you know, just being nonchalant about it. I was just clacking fucking some rocks together.
Are you listening to this story?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Yeah. What happens next? How did they respond to your?
I don't even know if like I feel like they would have had to have seen me doing it and just like me either ignored it or just moved on with their like, or they were just like, we need to go inside or
So
something.
you never played with them?
No, I did later.
Oh.
But that was like the first time I was like trying to like interact with them, you know?
But they rightfully understood that this whole rock thing you were doing was not a kosher move.
I mean, I feel like
they instinctually knew that was like not. The
I feel
move.
like if they were smart, they would understand that that's a pretty fucking cool thing to do. You know?
I don't think so.
It's their loss, you know.
So,
Their loss.
however, I mean, that's like real retarded behavior you did there. Like that was your way of communicating, was trying to clank a rock.
I was just trying to make some noise to let my presence be known.
Why didn't you say hi?
It's a real alpha.
When did you
move,
learn
know?
to speak?
Well, I don't need to approach people. People need to approach me. All right.
Dude, you're like those inbred people from West Virginia, like still can't talk when they're like 45.
Hello.
This is like literally fucking
Hold on a sec. We got
communicating through rocks.
Susan.
Susie, Susan, your betrothed.
Yes.
It's not fair, man. Missy's never on the podcast.
I know.
She
Do
should
you
be
want to
on-
be on the podcast today?
It would take a lot of effort at this point, unfortunately. We have to
alright.
like actually like string a microphone over here and all that
Susan.
that jazz.
Susan, say hi to the peoples.
Nice. That's on brand.
Yep.
That's on brand. I like that.
Anyways, moving forward.
Yeah, so you were clanking rocks together.
Did you ever do anything like that when you were younger?
I feel like people,
Like, do you have like really
No.
autistic moments as a child?
I mean, I'm sure because I was by myself so much. Like, I remember I would play with this long screwdriver and just like scrape it on the ground to make sparks. I would just do that for a long time.
Yeah, you try to start fires and shit.
I don't think I was trying to start fires. I think I was like, whoa, I was like, a spark comes out when I do that, which is cool.
That is kind of cool.
So that's pretty autistic.
Yeah.
There was also we had this grate in our shop that had little holes in it, and it would get full of dirt. And I would always clean that out because I didn't like that there wasn't perfectly symmetrical.
Oh, so you actually like were kind of autistic.
Oh, I'm very, very, very autistic.
Oh, all right.
I have a lot of things like that where things need to be symmetrical or else I kind of get crazy.
Yeah, that's like OCD, I suppose. It's not
Yeah,
really
I don't
like
know what it
autism.
is. I don't
I'm
want
gonna call you autistic.
Well, I don't want to.
anyways,
Also,
but-
I don't want to be a guy who like because everybody nowadays is like, oh, I have OCD or I have autism. Like every single person thinks they have that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I don't really have it. I just have a little weird,
for sure.
a couple little weird things, you know, like, I'm great at math. I can't look at people in the eyes. I'm not autistic. Like I don't want to diagnose myself or anything.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get go into a psychotic rage and slap people around and kind of fling my arms about, but I don't think I'm autistic. I wouldn't say.
We don't like to advertise that on the podcast.
Anyway,
but,
so back to
we always cut away when you're having your little tantrums.
and I appreciate you guys allowing me the opportunity to edit those particular moments out of the podcast. It's really nice of you because hey, I'm all about transparency,
Yep.
But I don't think people need to see me going into an idiotic rage. That's not really what I'm into.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm on Tinder. I was telling you about this.
Oh, okay. So we're done with the whole.
I'm gonna add.
Stuff.
I'm gonna add to my profile that I'm autistic.
You should actually.
Proud autistic. Is there an autistic flag?
There
probably is, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you can make one.
There's the autism puzzle.
Oh, I've seen the puzzle. Yeah, interesting. So apparently autistic folks like puzzles.
Yeah.
It's a little offensive,
That
I
kind of
think.
makes sense, I guess.
A little offensive. It's like everyone else gets a flag. It's like, no, you guys get a puzzle. You guys, there's not an autistic flag. There's like an autistic, calculus problem you have to solve. The fuck is that? Give him a fucking flag.
So are you looking for love on this Tinder situation?
What's
your objective here?
Here's what I'm running into.
Yeah.
Is that I'm never gonna meet anybody on this fucking app.
Do
not gonna happen.
people still use it?
There's a lot of people. It doesn't seem like they're real ever.
Do you would you do like the whole like Bumble thing?
Yeah, believe me. I'll start kicking it around the other apps. But here's why I don't think I'm gonna meet anybody on here though. In my short experience with this, because I'm never gonna swipe on a girl that's not like a lot hotter than me. I'm not on these apps to like fuck someone who's just like I'm trying to swing for the fences. So I'm never gonna even get a
see
match.
what happens.
I'm never gonna get a match because they're not gonna swipe on me because I'm not in their league.
Oh, I could draw some abs.
And
on you.
I'm not gonna swipe on a girl that's in my league. So it ain't never gonna match up,
No, what we need to do.
What are we doing? Wasting time here? I'm trying to fuck, dude. I'm trying to fuck some worthwhile bitches.
We need to like we need to like set up like a really fucking cool picture for you though. I think. Like hear me out a little bit, all right?
You want to see my? Okay, yeah, I'll listen and then I'll show you
All right, so
a cool picture.
yeah, cool picture.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So like first off, location is kind of important. We got to find a cool location for you.
I mean, are we not sitting at a bar? Is that not cool?
Yeah, but there's no way to tell that it's like our bar though.
What if I stand behind the bar? So it looks like I'm working at the bar.
So it looks like you're a bartender.
Yep.
Okay.
And then on the TV it says gay porn.
Okay.
Is
Good.
that a good idea?
All right, yep. And then so we need to we'll put you in a like a tuxedo and a bow tie scenario, right?
That's
But we'll carve out your because like they need to see that you're fit, right? So we'll cut out.
They definitely need to see that fit.
Yeah. So we'll
That's
cut out.
actually number one.
We'll cut out your abs and
Yeah.
we'll either Photoshop or draw them on. I don't know, whatever works.
Yeah.
So that way they know that you have that you're committed to the lifestyle.
Yeah.
You're not just an alcoholic working at a bar. You're a fucking fit dude.
Yeah.
We're in a tuxedo with the shirt.
I don't work at the bar
cut
because I'm an alcoholic. I work at the bar because I'm an extrovert who is interested in people.
Exactly. Yep. And then I'm thinking an eye patch.
So am I playing the role of one of my kids, one of my stepkids?
I don't know why I have this whole thing with people losing
a lot
their
of
eyes, but
a lot of eye things with you
it's
today.
kind of cool, isn't it?
A lot of eye things with you today.
I mean, I think it's kind of cool.
From not making eye contact with the neighbor kids, and clanking rocks at them.
Well, yeah.
A lot of eye things going on today. Okay, but I will continue here. So you want me to wear a bow tie and a suit,
Yep.
a tuxedo, probably, right?
Yeah,
with a bow tie?
a belly tuxedo.
With the
if you
belly
would.
tuxedo,
Yeah.
and with that cut out to show my abs.
Yeah, and
then
boarding shorts.
Whoa. Okay, so I'm just top half tuxedo.
Yeah, because
I actually have like a crop top.
Yeah.
Like a tuxedo crop top.
Yeah, and then you're ready. To go
With
surfing
with an eye patch and board shorts.
and you need long flowing blonde hair.
I mean, that might actually be the easiest part of this somehow.
Yeah.
That we can maybe make that happen.
Oh, there's a wig upstairs that has blonde hair.
Yeah, but don't you want it gotta be natural hair?
I
don't want a lady when she's just fucking pulling me
Well,
down
I mean, you
towards
don't
her
have
vagina
to
to pull my wig off on
I
accident.
know at some point we could get you to have long hair, but it's going to take a little.
That's what the ladies do to me. You know what I mean? They use the back of my head like a fucking sanding tool. They just fucking...
It's like, all right, stick your tongue out.
They grimace.
I'll do it myself.
They grimace while they fucking force my head down to their clitoris.
They just let you go at it for like 5 minutes,
So-
and they're just like, just
Yeah.
stick your tongue out, and I'm gonna grab your head.
Exactly.
And then,
Exactly. Like they're
Just like,
sanding down their beaver, and then. But it would be embarrassing if they were doing that and they pulled a wig off.
Yeah, you're right.
You know.
Well, we gotta fasten it on there with staples, I think.
Staple.
that's-
You're a staple a wig onto my fucking head.
So that's the other cool part
All
about
right,
this.
all
That's
right.
the other cool part about this. This will actually play into the third part. I was thinking that we would use fake products for this, but you're going to be bleeding from the head. That'll be the last little bit.
Oh, so I'm gonna be actively bleeding during the picture. You're freshly stapling onto my head.
I mean, I was.
You're not gonna wait a couple days for it to.
I was going
heal
to.
up.
I was going to suggest using fake blood, like Halloween paint.
Oh, okay.
Blood.
Okay.
But then now that you're talking about it, with the wig not being able to be able to get pulled off,
Yeah.
you got to have it stapled on, and that would actually add into what I was.
I was gonna say, if you're trying to have blood on my face, why not use
That's
the
what
real
I mean,
thing?
real blood. Yeah.
I mean,
So
okay.
all right. So you'll be so you'll be wearing a blonde wig.
Yes.
You got an eye patch.
Yep. Tuxedo crop top, board shorts.
Tuxedo crop top, board shorts, painted on abs.
Yeah.
Bleeding from the head.
I mean, that sounds like a winner to me. I don't know. What do you
Gay porn on in the
gay,
background.
gay porn on the TV? Me working at a bar. I'm a fucking service industry guy. A lot of real positives.
Listen,
what do you think, Pete?
It sounds like a money-making idea.
Can you?
Well, I'm
tell,
not trying to make money. I'm trying to find the love of my life.
can you
here.
can you tell me that you wouldn't get matched with if you had that? People would at least be intrigued
There might be something to be said
about
for
shock and awe.
having
you know?
some weird. Yeah, having a weird thing.
Nobody could look at that photo and just be like, I'm not like. Nobody could just be like, I'm not intrigued with what's happening here.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah, you're right about that.
there's a level of beautiful, of just amazingness that is achieved in that scenario that people just can't
Right.
ignore. So
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Well,
Yeah.
we could do that.
I'll help you out.
That seems like that'll help.
I'll help you out.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Can I read you my profile?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Petey showed me what he. Now, Petey is not a single man, and he is not on Tinder anymore. He's not doing anything like that. But he told me that back in his single days, what he would do, and his was very succinct and to the point.
Okay.
It was really good. It was like you go on a date with me, I can guarantee two things: bound and gagged. And I was like, that's to the
I
point.
do remember
Yeah.
seeing his profile. And I think Petey used to slay on that thing. You know.
I mean, this guy. No one has fucking skewered more tens than this fucking guy. I'll tell you that much.
Yep.
Some of the women I'd see this guy bring home.
Skewered some tens.
Yeah.
Oh, tens. Ten.
What did you think I said?
Tends, like chicken tendies. I don't know why.
The fuck are you talking about?
I don't fucking know. I was
No one-
I was trying to
look,
piece it together in my
look,
head. and I
Nobody
was
has
like,
ever shortened tenders to just tens. Buddy.
I was just trying to piece it together in my head and it didn't work. So
I mean, we were talking about ladies, talking about hot ladies.
Tens?
I said
Okay.
skewering tens.
listen,
I'm gonna start calling tenders tens now. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just so unnatural. How could anyone even?
Tens.
It's the worst
What,
word.
do you get some tens with me or what?
I'd be like, yeah, let's go find some ladies. Like, no.
No.
Talking about breasts.
You know what I'm
All
talking
right.
about. And I just drive up to fucking McDonald's. I'm just like, here we go, buddy.
You're getting tenders at McDonald's, dude.
No, that's just the
trash,
first
dude.
place I thought of. Where else are you getting fucking tenders? Like
Canes.
You like
Canes,
Oh, you're right, Canes.
Hardee's, great tenders. They got good tenders at Culver's too.
Yeah, see,
Higher class.
I
fast
don't really,
food has
I don't
good
really
tenders.
I get like bar tenders. You know what I mean? Like if you go to like if
Or
I
you
ever
get-
like eat at like a bar, like I'll get like some fucking tens. You know?
I don't think you realize how brilliant what you just said was.
That was pretty good.
That was fucking great.
This is a very dumb conversation, but also very enlightening.
Yeah.
I'm starting to realize that this is all the same thing.
Yeah,
The
so
bartenders are 10s, and
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
A bartender.
And then they'll give you tenders, you know,
they'll make tender love to you.
and they'll make tender love to you, as you'll show the ladies from your photograph.
Yes, we'll make love.
God damn it!
We'll make love we'll make love in the glow of the gay porn.
Yes, the glow of the gay porn. That'll be your bio.
Yeah, there's nothing like making love under the glow of gay pornography.
Are you going to? Are you gonna read?
Yeah,
your,
I'll read it. You were kind of doing something with. You had this whole tender bit you were working on.
Yeah.
I was letting you work out the tender bit.
Yeah. Did the TV turn off?
I don't know what's going on with that over there.
Yeah, we'll figure it out for next. Hey, don't you worry, everybody. Alan's on the case.
Okay, so here's my fucking bio. All right.
Okay.
Hey, Tinder seems awful, but you know what? It's 2022 and I'm single. So yeah. I like beer, Bob Dylan, comedy, and expensive cheeseburgers. I'm kind of a snobby hipster, but instead of dressing cool, I dress like shit. I also have a dog. I hear women like dogs. Anyway, want to go on a date? Is that fine?
I think that might be the most autistic thing.
What? I think it's very honest. I think
Hey.
I need to change it.
Stop.
Is he eating the cord?
He's eating fucking the shit that we strewed out of the little popper thing.
Some popper debris.
Yeah.
Look,
I'm
man.
just gonna eat everything.
Speaking of gay porn poppers, huh?
Yeah, right. Anal nitrate.
So is that what it's actually called? Anal nitrate?
Yeah, more or less.
I don't think that can't be what it's actually
No,
called.
it is. Yeah, poppers are technically.
I've done
anal
poppers
nitrate.
before. They're fun.
Yeah, they're anal nitrate. It expand. That's gay people take poppers because it loosens your fucking anus and makes it.
That's
easier
the only thing poppers
butt
do
fuck.
is just loosen your anus.
God damn it! All right, keep it. Oh, that was easy. Okay. Sorry,
I'm gonna fucking murder your cat, dude.
he is the
I'm
worst.
I'm done with him. I'm done living in fear of your fucking cat. Okay, he's a goddamn terrorist.
It's funny. He's the smallest living creature in this house, but he has the most power over all of
Well,
us.
also if we're talking BMI, he's the largest. He's
Yeah,
a
probably.
fat piece of shit. All right,
I suppose you're right.
fucking put that thing down.
But yeah, your bio is pretty fucking autistic. I like it.
Oh, you don't think it's good? You
No,
don't
I think it's good.
you don't think it's
because
gonna attract ladies?
So you like beer, Bob Dylan, and bougie burgers. This is fucking alliteration.
Expensive burgers.
You should change it to bougie burgers.
No,
'cause
I don't want to
bitches-
do alliteration.
Bitches love
That's
alliteration,
gay, dude.
you know.
That's gay.
Yeah. You should also tell them that you're not gay.
I should say I have AIDS, but I'm not gay. I'm here to buck the stigma.
I like you're just like I'm a hipster, except for I fucking dress like shit.
But instead of dressing cool, I dress like shit.
You're really just setting these ladies up for like.
I mean, it's
You swear-
a very honest
I suppose.
bio. You know?
gotta lie more. See, I feel like you're not lying enough.
Here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping there'll just be like some cool, cynical girl that reads that. It's like, oh yeah, this is my kind of dude.
All right.
Instead of these fucking dumb bitches who are like 23, like, I like going to the lakes. I like tacos. It's like, I'm gonna fucking track you down and kill your family. Hey,
He's so dumb.
look,
God
you're
damn.
ruining ruining the fucking podcast.
You're ruining the
Mal.
podcast, Mal.
You fucking terrorist.
Sorry, didn't mean to yell.
No, that was completely warranted.
Okay.
Now I'm not wearing headphones, so it really didn't affect me much. But I'm not sure how it
The
sounded.
decibels got higher for a second.
Yeah, I'll take you higher.
Um,
Should we break or what?
yeah, I should probably break.
You got anything to say? Producer Pete, what do you think? Break, buddy?
No, I'm good.
That's his new thing now. He doesn't ever want to go to break.
Well, let's just
That's
do,
the new bit.
let's just do the advertisements. Then let's get into it.
Okay, yeah, we can just roll right through. I'm totally cool rolling through them.
All right.
Never mind. I should take a break.
Do you need a break?
Yeah, I need a little break.
Okay.
Sorry, it's a lot of work over here.
We're starting to have a lot of
It's
like.
a lot of work.
If people listen to these episodes back to back, there's gonna be a lot of things. We're like, is this the same episode? The same things just kind of keep happening.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, well, we'll get you guys later.
All right, bye. Break.
Break.
This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Tinder, an app for love. Are you a young man who has recently been betrayed by the person that you thought you could trust the most. And so you're out in the world by yourself, cold and alone. You look over at night to see your loved one next to you in bed, but she's disappeared. Look to Tinder and make a Tinder profile app and take a cool picture. Do you have a TV? Do you have a bar? Do you have a tuxedo t-shirt? Do you have fake abs? Do you have blood running down your face? Then you have all the components to make a great Tinder profile. Tinder, a place for love.
For fuck's sake. Second advertisement of the podcast is brought to you by Ardbeg. Delicious, smooth, made of whiskey. It's
May I have a splash?
that's our slogan. Ardbegs. May I have a splash?
Yeah, I have a splash. And now time for the second half of the podcast. It's the Going Hard Podcast. Producer Pete, Alan, and John. Welcome back to the podcast, everybody. How was your break, buddy?
It was all right. Fixed the TV.
TV looks fixed. You have like a little like slideshow thing going on.
Yeah. It's funny because like I think what happened was it was timing out because it was inactive.
That's what I figured.
And so I put on a slideshow, but the only image on it is this one image. So it fades from this image into this image.
Yeah,
See?
interesting.
Yeah, that's what you call putting some duct tape on the old problem. You know.
You put some serious duct tape on that problem.
Yep.
Hey, how's your break, Producer Pete?
It was pretty good. I'm glad I took it.
Do you feel rejuvenated?
Yeah, I got an extra boost, if you know what I mean.
Do you feel refreshed?
Yeah.
Are you relaxed?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
This guy's been on edibles all day. Of course,
I
he's
thought you were
feeling
gonna
relaxed.
say OxyContin.
What?
You got some oxys?
No.
Dude, if you have oxys and you're holding out, I'll literally raid your room
my
and
God.
I'll fucking break your fucking
The
thumbs.
opioid problem in this country is alive.
The opioid problem in this podcast is
Oh,
alive.
Jesus Christ.
alive and well. Fuck, dude.
Good Lord.
So are you dating now or what?
Oh, you know, I'm back out in the game.
You're back fighting the good fight again?
Yeah, exactly. I made my own Tinder profile.
Did you? What is your profile bio?
I'm holding up like a bunch of records.
Oh, so this is your picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like I'm wearing regular clothes, just being a regular dude. I'm just hanging out down here, and
Yeah.
I'm showing off some of my records, right? And I got one, and I have it down by my dick, and then I have my dick coming through the record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I think of a good picture for you?
Yeah.
I have a really good idea for a picture for you.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so you're gonna be kind of an everyman. You know, that's gonna be your style on Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
And when I say an everyman, I mean it's because you have every like sexual proclivity kind of humanly imaginable.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna be you. It's just gonna be like under like kind of a spotlight. So I'd be curious to like maybe like in a warehouse, an empty warehouse, and a giant
cool,
spotlight
cool.
coming
Okay.
down.
Yep.
Did you ever go to any wrestling duels?
Yeah, where they have the one light.
They have the
right
one
in the
light
middle.
right
Yep.
on there. That's
Mhm.
what it's gonna be like. Only it's empty. There's no wrestling mat. There might be a wrestling mat sometime.
Oh, we should put a wrestling.
Yeah,
mat
you know
in
what? You know, actually, yeah, you'll be very clearly in a high school gym,
there. Yeah.
and there'll be very clearly be a wrestling.
I'll rent
mat.
it out. I'll rent it out for the
Okay.
picture. Yep.
And so you have a guy.
photo op.
You're naked. This guy is
Oh,
naked.
okay.
He has his penis fully inserted in your asshole.
Oh, so like he's
Yep.
penetrating me fully.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And but then with your mouth, you're eating a vagina, right? A clear woman, right?
Ew. Yes.
That's happening.
Okay.
And then there's there's two people just kind of standing, hovering over you guys, also naked, and they both just have signs that say "I'm trans" on them. And then
So one's a female and then a male trans.
yes,
you know?
and then you'll see a little banner that says pansexual high school state champions. They'll show the years, so they're little banners.
Okay.
So everyone just knows you're just down for whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I have a title belt over my shoulder?
Yes, but it's made entirely of cum.
Okay, cool. All right.
It's like the guy that's kind of like
I'm the head of the cum.
yeah he's drawing it on you. But a lady is also eating his ass while he's doing it.
Featherweight champion of cum.
So I think that'd
They call me.
be a good profile picture for you because that way you're not really excluding anyone.
You're right. You're right. And my Tinder profile will reflect that.
We could do a contest. I'll do my thing. You do your thing. We'll see who wins.
Well,
Boy,
yours sounds like you're being very selective. Mine sounds like I'm pandering to everybody.
Yeah, you really are pandering. That's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
That's what people are pan when they're fucking. It's like I'm pandering. Are pandas pansexual?
They might be. That's why they're going extinct.
Exactly.
dude.
It's like everyone thinks that pandas don't want to fuck. It's like no, they just want to fuck everything, and you're not giving them the opportunity.
Yeah, right.
Once
They're just like fucking. Like,
once you
other
tickle that
animals
once
and
you tickle
shit.
that little bear dick one time and fucking.
Well, they just can't. They just
he
can't
unleashes
find
a world of hurt.
They're just not even looking for each other because they're finding all sorts of other beings.
It's way
to
too.
fuck.
It's way too normie. It's way too heteronormative to be like fucking.
Well, no.
Panda.
If they found another panda, they would, but they just don't look around. They're just like, oh, there's another fucking.
Well, they don't want to. They don't want to be
rape.
heteronormative, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fucking gay, dude.
Yeah.
It's gay as fuck. to be
It's a little bit
heteronormative.
too black and white for them. You see what I did there?
Oh yeah, I like it.
Because they're pandas.
Yeah, they're black and white.
Yeah.
Oh hey, should we see how your bets did for me last week?
Oh, that whole fucking dumb thing.
Yeah. Remember when you made those bets?
Yeah, you remember when I did fucking really good?
Well,
Remember when I judged? I said exactly everything that was correct.
you know what's hilarious? At the end of our bet segment last week, I said the worst case scenario for me, based on the bets that we made, would be that you were right on one of your bets, wrong on 3 of them, which would mean that also my parlay would fall short by 1 leg. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's really not a whole lot for you to be proud of.
Well, no, I'm very proud. That's where you're wrong.
Yeah, I don't think you should be, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's your opinion or whatever.
So you had all of the home teams winning and covering.
Uh-huh.
And the first 3 home teams just lost outright.
Yeah.
So I was sitting really good. And then the Chiefs-Bills game happened, where I think the Bills were 2.5-point underdogs.
Mhm.
And once again, you chose the Chiefs to win and cover.
Yeah, because they're at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were right one time.
Yeah.
So I bet $25 total. I immediately lost 15, but could have won 62. I would have lost 20 games. So I would have won like $42, and instead, I just lost $20.
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah.
Or $15.
Hey, sorry you had to go through that or whatever.
So that's all fine and good, and I'm glad that we did it because it was fun.
We're doing another one.
We're doing it again this week.
All right.
So last week was the divisional playoff round. This week is the championship round. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. So you have to make 3 different picks, all right? So you have to pick an over-under or something because I have to be able to parlay the opposite of whatever you do.
Oh yeah.
And you have to have 3 to make a parlay.
Oh yeah. The audience, if they weren't listening last episode,
We're doing a 3.
Should maybe be aware that Josh was voting against, or not voting, but
yeah. So
betting against
basically,
me.
all the bets that Alan made, I then took all the opposite and put it into one parlay, meaning they all had to hit for me to make a substantial amount of money. And I literally was like 12 seconds of game time away from doing so. And then the fucking Chiefs somehow went down the field and kicked a field goal in 12 seconds time.
Yep, it happens.
And destroyed my parlay.
Mm-hmm.
And Al would have been entirely wrong, and I would have been entirely right. Would have made like 40-some bucks. No big deal. Okay, but we're gonna bet more this week. We're betting $10 on each game.
10 each.
And $10 on the
Gotta
parlay.
make that money back.
Okay.
Right?
So the Bengals and the Chiefs are 7.5-point favorites.
Okay.
They're at home.
7.5 points favorites.
Yeah.
So that's about the same size of my dick, so I'm going with them.
So you think they'll win by 8 points or more, basically, is what you're saying?
7.5.
Well, but there's no half.
specifically.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I
And
don't.
you have to beat the spread.
All right.
You
Well,
can't match it.
tie game.
You think it's going to be a tie game? I don't know how to bet on that. just please stay within the parameters. So do you think the Chiefs will cover? Or do you think the Bengals will cover?
So let's get
Here
down
we
to
go.
the dirties. A
Now we're
little
getting
bit
into
here.
some analysis.
All right. So who's the quarterback for both these fellers?
Patrick Mahomes is the quarterback for the Chiefs. Joe Burrow is the quarterback for the Bengals.
Okay. Size of penis.
I mean, Joe Burrow is 100% white. Mahomes is half black.
Okay, Mahomes.
All right. So you think he's going to cover?
Large cock, yeah.
So they're going to win by at least 8.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're putting
Pretty
10,
easy to tell here.
We're putting 10 down on that.
They were at home too, right?
Yes, they're at home.
That's what I mean.
God damn it. You should have been wrong 4 times with that logic last week, you fuck. Okay. So now the 49ers at the Rams.
Okay.
The Rams are 3.5-point favorites.
All right, quarterbacks.
Matthew Stafford for the Rams.
Okay.
Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners.
All right, penis size.
I think Garoppolo has just an unbelievable cock on him. He fucks porn stars. and
Garoppolo?
stuff.
You
Yeah.
think so?
He's
banging
He
porn
actually
stars.
fucks porn stars.
Oh, he's got a big dick on him.
I think he must have just an unbelievable hog on
All right,
him.
he's taking it to the house.
So you're betting on the away team.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Boy, I would. You know what? I'm glad.
Well, that's what I didn't account for last time.
Nope.
So.
Okay, so but now I want you to make.
I figured out where my flaw was, is what I'm saying.
So now I'll let you do an over/under. Okay.
Okay.
So the over/under for the Bengals Chiefs is 55.
Okay.
The over/under for the 49ers and the Rams is 45.5.
Okay.
So you can choose one of those that you would like to take the over or the under of.
I feel like I'm allowing you to. I'm allowing you to lead me.
I'm not leading you at all.
I don't
I've
know.
actually given you zero information other than you
Well,
asking me
I
people's
know,
names
but you're
and then asking me who has a bigger cock.
You're changing the parameters.
and I don't know.
And I feel like you know who's got the bigger cock of this team, and now you're just leading me.
I think it makes a lot of sense that Garoppolo would have a bigger
All
cock.
right, who's got the bigger cock in this scenario?
We determined that Garoppolo and Mahomes have the bigger cock.
Yeah.
Oh, you think that which quarterback tandem combined has the biggest cocks?
Well, I suppose that's what I'm asking.
I think that Stafford and Garoppolo have bigger cocks than Mahomes and Burrow. I don't think Burrow has that big of a cock.
All right, so like we're talking averages, like a mean average.
Yeah, like between the two.
Yeah,
okay, so in that case, you have to pick the over-under for the 49ers and the Rams because that's the bigger cock game.
Okay.
That's the game that has the two biggest cocks swinging around.
Okay.
So 45.5.
So one of them fucks porn stars though.
Oh, Garoppolo, yeah.
Oh yeah. So I mean like.
So already he might just have such a big dick.
I think he might just have the biggest dick, and he fucks porn stars.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so in that game.
Listen, I just got to preface this though because there is a margin of error here.
Who has nicer balls?
Yeah.
Whose balls are more aesthetically?
Whose
balls are more aesthetically
Well,
pleasing?
I was gonna say like what's the hang rate here? You know, like which one's
hang
hanging
rate.
more? You know, you got some saggers or you got some nice tight ones.
Also, Garoppolo and Stafford are older, so they would have hanger balls
they'd have
too.
hangers,
Bigger
yeah.
cocks and hanger balls.
Okay, all right.
It's a win-win, bro.
That's what I mean.
It's
All
a
right.
win-win, brother.
Well, like I said, I'm going Garoppolos.
All right, but you have to pick. Okay, but this is not a thing where you just pick the guy.
What do I gotta do?
Okay, so this is an over/under. So basically, this predicts how many points will be scored total in that game. You have to decide there'll be more or less.
Oh,
So
do I have to say a number or just
No.
say over
I'll
or
tell
under?
you the number, and then you say if it's gonna be over or under that number.
Oh, okay.
So the
I
number
get
for
this.
for the hangy balls long dick game.
Yep.
That's what we're gonna call this one. From now
Yeah.
on, is 45.5. So there'll be more points than that scored or less points than that scored.
How much?
45.5 points total between the two teams. Will it be more
Oh, okay,
or
okay,
less?
okay. And this is the big dicks. Right?
This is the hangy ball big dick game.
Okay. So over for sure.
All right, you're picking the over.
It's over. Yep.
I feel
Under.
Nope, too late.
Oh, okay.
I already secured it. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm picking the Bengals to cover. All right.
Okay.
I am picking.
Oh, I was talking about the other one. The other game.
Well,
We already did that
it's-
one apparently, right?
Right. All right. All right. So I'm picking now. I'm picking the opposite things that you just said. All right.
Okay.
So you picked the Chiefs to cover. I'm
Yep.
picking the Bengals to cover. You picked the 49ers to cover. I'm picking the Rams to cover. And you went over, and I'm going under in the big dick long ball
Yeah.
game.
So I just want everybody to note that Josh is backing little penises all the way to the house.
I've always been in support of those, and I will continue to be till I'm 6 feet under. As
All
they
right.
say.
Well, I mean, you do you.
Thank you. He understands. So this will be fun next week.
Yep.
We'll see. We'll see how much I could make significantly more money or lose more as well.
How are you feeling about the bet that you just?
I actually feel like the parlay I feel kind of decent about.
Do you
I think that what you like everything you did, I would have done the opposite of.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I feel pretty good, But last time I thought your bets were probably better. I thought so, and I was wrong. Your bets were horrible. So maybe this time it'll be the opposite.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm hoping for, anyways.
Yeah, you like to win. You're a winning guy.
Yeah, no, I like my teams to win.
You're 1-3. You're 1-3 currently against the spread. It's not very good. It's what is that? 25%. That's not great.
Well, yeah. Well, what would be the worst case scenario? Same thing. 3 out of 4.
Yeah, the worst thing would be 1 out of 3 this time. Because last time it was you did
so
4.
3 out of 4 you win.
No, the worst thing again would be if just one of those things happened. Like let's say
exactly.
Both
so
teams
I would win 1.
Oh right, yeah,
and
exactly.
Then lose 3, but
so
you would win 3 and then lose 1. So
right.
3 out of 4.
Yeah, that would be the worst.
That's how statistics.
Oh yes, I see what you're saying. Well, I would still be 2 or 3 though, because we only have 3 things now. We're not betting 4 this time. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
you made 3 bets there. I made 3
see.
bets. That's
I see. Okay, all right.
So
Fair
yes.
enough. Yep.
So last week the worst scenario was you being 1 of 4,
and
then fucking up my parlay, which then would be 3 of 4. And this time the worst would be 1 of 3. Fucking up mine would be 2 of 3.
Yeah.
Because I have to hit all 3.
Yep.
So best of luck. Hey,
best of luck to you.
Before we get to the song, I saw you had a sticky note over there.
Oh, yeah. No. Let me grab it here.
It seemed like you had something.
Yeah, no, this is something I was curious about earlier.
Okay,
today.
sure.
Yeah.
I was just at work and I was doing some stuff and I was like, for real though, why is the packing list not on the packing list? Is this supposed to? Is this a missend?
So like you like were looking at a packing list, but like it wasn't including the packing list.
I get it. He's saying that since the packing list came in the box, that it should be on the packing list. Right.
It didn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because you should probably be like, oh, this is a 10 by 12 box. This is 3.5 feet of tape.
It's got tape. Yeah.
Yeah, they should have the tape on there as well.
But yeah, and it's like if you get an extra packing list and it's not on the packing list, then how are you supposed to know that you got an extra?
Right. It's like, and I'm an honest guy. I don't know about you guys. If I go to McDonald's at like 4:30 in the morning or whatever, and they give me an extra item, like I'm gonna bring that back.
Oh yeah, you're an honest guy.
Yeah, I'm an honest guy. So like,
so you gotta have the packing list.
So what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna like email the customer, be like, hey, would you mind forwarding me a return label so I can return this packing list to you? It's like that's
wild.
like what kind of situation are we in all of a sudden? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I get it, man.
Confusing.
It's pretty dumb.
It's dumb. Hey, should we do the song?
Yeah, let's do the song.
All right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. We have a fun little song for you.
Yeah, a fun little ditty for you guys.
It's about AIDS.
Here's a ditty about
Oh, it's a celebration.
Josh and the AIDS.
Diane has AIDS.
Nice.
So does Jack.
Why do you have all of those?
Why does he have the party poppers?
Yeah.
I'm surprised he has the party on the front. This guy just has poppers. You know what I mean?
There's another one.
He has really a lot of them. Why? Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
There's another one.
Is that cool visual? All right. Anyway, I want to say goodbye to the good folks.
All right. See you guys later.
Okay. Bye, guys. Enjoy the song.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Peace and love.
Yo, real come on the mic. No, there ain't come on the mic. It's a little. I'm real come. Just come along, listen to this shit. I don't got AIDS. I'm not like Kanye. I'm not like Pete Daves. I'm free of AIDS. Look around and you'll see. Real come. What's on your tummy? It's my cum. Some call me real some. Do you want some? Do you want love? Do you want to look around the place? Do you want cum on your face? Real cum. He can make it happen. He can bring your dad in. Your dad will jizz on your face. I don't mean to be crude. I don't want to be rude. I just want to make sweet love to you. Is he little? Give him lots of love. Hop into my ride, it's do or die. We'll go to the pizza place, we'll make it a real big mess, and I'll tip him real nice. It'll be a nice big surprise, it'll make their fucking night. When you hang with Mr. Tum, that's right, Mr. Tum Tum, he makes things alright. He's responsible as shit. He's got a really nice dick. He's got a really cool place. He lives in a mansion, and he ain't even got the AIDS. Don't listen to Kanye, that fucker's jealous as shit. Cause I'm on his bitch. I swear to God I don't got AIDS. Yo, you're hanging with Mr. Some. Do you want some? Come. You can get some cum on your bum or your tum. You can even put it in your mouth. I know what it's all about. You don't even get a test when you're done with me. I don't have AIDS, you see. I'm fucking clean. You don't need to get a test with me. I don't got AIDS, you see. Fucking clean, man. Mr. Tum Tum's clean. Now clean up your breasts. Cause I just made cum all over those tits. I love you, girl.